Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Nisi. I'm taking a short break real quick before I go fix me some lunch and out here with Mimi and Mojo, and they are using the restroom, taking a potty break. I was just finishing up a video that I was listening to over on YouTube with Chief Red Wolf on his live yesterday that I missed, and I was catching up. I try to do that when I miss videos what you guys put out. I really try to go back and listen to the content. I'm so far behind with Navi Poet and Camiro. It's not even funny. So is David Politis with Can-Am Missing 411. I've reshared his stuff, and I stopped sharing it because I haven't been able to listen to it for the last couple of weeks, actually a month now. So anyway, I want to just jump on here and just tell you guys, man, I have learned so much from everyone, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the tribe. I appreciate the support because Chief Red Wolf is right. By my research, what I've done, and I can prove this out for me, is that this continent, the Americas, what quote unquote they call the United States, which is a corporation, is in fact the land of Shem. It's the Negro land. And I've seen maps that say that. And these are maps that date back before freaking Columbus. All right, before the quote unquote fake narrative. There was no such person named Columbus. That was fictional. The guy's name was Salvador Fernando Zarco. Or Fernando Salvador Zarco. I always say his name backwards. But he was part of us, right? He was of that descent over there, Espanol, and also a Thotanus, so I'm just going to say, you got to do your research. And this information will make some people feel uncomfortable. They'll say, oh, it's lies, it's hogwash, it's poppycock. But, if you're not of that vernacular and you can't get to that understanding, and you can't do the research and allow yourself to sit, meditate, and read things and process the information and download it and receive it and understand it, then, hey, I'm not for you. You don't need to be listening to my videos. You don't need to be watching my page. You don't need to be doing anything. You can unfriend yourself for that matter. I appreciate the support. My channel's growing over on YouTube. I thank you guys for that. I didn't want to come on here and be long. I know I got to get back to reading. I've had some things that have come up in my personal life that I have to take care of, and sometimes I just need a break. I need to pull back and just spend time with the family, the grandkids, and things like that, and take care of things that I need to take care of for myself, because these videos do take time, and it takes preparation, and just sitting with you guys and sharing time with you and spending time and reading and understanding what we're reading is one thing in itself. Is a whole different dynamic. So I will get back to reading and sharing information with you guys, and then, like I always say, like Chief Rebel says, like anybody says, you got to do your research. You've got to come to that understanding yourself. No matter what I say in 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 30 minutes, whatever, however long these videos are, you got to understand this stuff, and you got to know it to be true. It's not about a book, quote unquote, belief. It's not about reading what somebody else says and taking it for taking it for full face value. You've really got to do the research and stuff, right? So, as always, I appreciate you guys. And, the video that I reshared over on Facebook and on YouTube with Chief Red Wolf yesterday when he was reading in the truck and him talking about things, he's spot on. I am thankful that I am now able to see with clear eyes. I am attempting to make a change in my life for the betterment of self, as in diet, exercise, spiritual understanding, a closer relationship with source, creator, quote unquote, what you guys will call God, which I don't call God, but the supreme consciousness. I am on that journey. I'm on that path. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to be with me while I sit and I meditate, read, study, and put things into practical use. I'll talk to you guys soon.